According to Deacon and al., where exist four factors that contribute to the definition of a smart city. First, the application of a wide range of electronic and digital technologies to communities and cities. Second, the use of information and communication technologies to transform life and working environment within the region. 3. The embedding of such ICT's government systems. And 4. The territorialization of practices that brings ICTs and people together to enhance the innovation of a smart city. Sectors that have been developing smart city technologies include government services, transport and traffic management, energy, healthcare, water, and waste. Smart city applications are developed with the goal of improving the management of urban flows and allowing for real-time responses to challenges. A smart city may therefore be more prepared to respond to challenges than one with a simple transactional relationship with its citizens. Barcelona has been named Global Smart City 2015. Juniper Research considered that the Spanish city performed well across subjects like smart grids and smart traffic management. The company also took into account information dealing with the smart street lighting and its city technological capability and social cohesion, among other items. Barcelona was also recognized for implementing environmentally sustainable projects. Copenhagen is another city which scores well in most city rankings. It is widely considered the greenest capital city in the world and aims to be the first capital city to become carbon neutral by 2025. Copenhagen is of course famous for its impressive cycling culture, but the city has continued to innovate around topics such as rigorous green building requirements, expansion of green spaces and public transit, and a growing use of renewable energy. But Copenhagen is more than just a green city. Its residents have among the highest smartphone ownership rates and are among the most engaged citizens, participating in more than 1,000 civic engagement events throughout the year. Copenhagen has continued to invest in smart technologies in their transportation system. For example, 81% of their traffic lights are centrally managed and 49 of those lights are sensors to give rights of ways to buses. Helsinki has been one of the leading cities in the world with respect to transparent and open data. The city has more than 1,200 open data and 108 applications have been built and are in operation which leverage their open data program. Helsinki has a strong commitment to digital technology. A full 100% of residential and commercial buildings have smart meters, and 70% of commercial buildings leverage automatic systems to enhance efficiency. Helsinki has also implemented a smart grid throughout the city. This city is also experimenting with new technologies and has 3 living labs, which are part of the European network of living labs. Singapore is unique in that it is a city-state. As a nation, it has recently unveiled a bold Smart Singapore strategy which aims to convert the city-state to the first true smart nation through a range of initiatives, leverage intelligence, integration, and innovation to become a major player on the world stage. Part of this strategy involves the rollout to smart boxes containing sensors and connected via fiber optic cables, which will sense the city and deliver real-time information to cities and citizens. The city has excellent public transit and handful of powerful incentives to discourage personal vehicle use, like an advanced electronic road pricing scheme and very high permit and sales tax rates for new vehicles. The city also has a very active smart governance programs, including a strong commitment to online service delivery. Singapore is very committed to greening its infrastructure, reflected in the fact it has 2,155 certified green buildings. Vancouver, like Copenhagen, its credentials as a green city are quite evident. In fact, Vancouverites participated in May in a program to develop a long-term strategy for the city, which resulted in an ambition of becoming the greenest city in the world by 2020. It helps that 97% of all energy in Vancouver comes from renewable energy sources, mostly hydro. Vancouver was also a pioneer in providing major incentives for green buildings, which helped to foster an entire ecosystem of green building expertise, from architects and engineers to producers of building products. A full 48% of Vancouverites were actually born outside of Canada. Diverse cultures tend to breed more innovation. Vienna appears fully committed to growing its presence in the smart city area. It has a dedicated team of experts focused on growing their smart city portfolio, which already contains more than 100 active projects. Vienna is innovating across the spectrum of smart cities initiatives. For example, the city possesses the most EV charging stations of all the cities and has very active bike and car sharing programs. Unlike other cities mentioned before, like Barcelona, their bike sharing program is fully accessible to visitors, not just residents. Vienna has developed a project called Citizen Solar, which allows citizens to co-invest in new solar projects in collaboration with the local energy company, Wind Energy. More importantly, Vienna has one of the most ambitious smart cities strategy, Vienna Smart City Framework Strategy, which is planned out to 2050. References are in the description. Thanks.